Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 57 of Terraria 1.3. Last episode, we picked up a bewitching table because we did head over to the dungeon, and that lets me summon 2 minions when I use the buff. And also, I think I might as well go ahead and reroll this. I have a little bit of money. How much is this going to cost me to reroll? Okay, so I started getting gold banked. Nimble, Taboo, Manic, Zealous, Mythical. Well, Jesus Christ, my RNGs is on bad bad items, not like super good items. Oh wait, hey, maybe I still have my buff. Wait a minute. Oh, I still have my buff. I thought you'd lose it when you relog. But yeah, I keep getting good rerolls on bad items. Items that aren't like the super end game of end game items. That's just odd. There are a few other furniture items that are under the living wood scale, or tree, so to speak. It's kind of a funny way to phrase it, the living wood tree. The crafting tree is what I meant. Now, I need some silk, which requires, obviously, cobweb. I'm just going to take it all out. And I'm just going to put the dirt in here, because I shouldn't need it. Shurikens can go bye-bye. There's beds, there's sinks, there's a surprising amount of furniture that I didn't even realize. There's chandeliers, there's things that will utilize lead, there's things that will utilize glass if you actually get glass blocks. So let me go ahead and, where is my glass in this big list? I probably passed it. And then I have the crafting table. Yeah, I have to go to the crafting table. Okay, so get some glass back. I already have glass, but let me just take the walls back, we don't need them. And I think a water bucket is something I will need. Now it's going to require me to my bars, so let me go ahead and find a water bucket in here. There it is. Now the lead bars, the amount of lead bars I have is not that many. We can use lead. We can use iron as well, and I've got quite a bit of iron. Also the shadow key, I'm going to put it away for now. I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of. Just get rid of the bride stuff. It's cool. It makes me look like a goober. I get that, but I need to sell it. So once we start getting to our inventory space back, yeah, we'll be good. But I want to sell it. Also, I looked up the thing that I need for the Rec 3000. That is going to be the counter or whatever, the tally counter. That requires me to go over to the dungeon. It said, at least the wiki I thought, said that anything there can drop it, so it's not just the skeletons. So I should be able to go ahead and pick that up. I need to get some water here, because we do need a water bucket. Oh yeah, that's right, you don't craft it. What am I doing? You actually just pick the water up like that. And they did reskin the water bucket, to my knowledge, and I think they even stack, which is really cool. So I have lead. I do need chains. So I'm going to put these in here so I can start stacking them. Let's go ahead and smelt the iron down. So again, this episode, I'm going to attempt to continue making that thing fancy as all hell. Chains, I don't think I have any of them just kind of out and about at the moment. And if I did, whatever. Chains, 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 chains. Where are you? There you are. Bam, chains. My inventory's a wreck, but a lot of this stuff is going to be crafted away. There's a bookcase. I didn't even know this. This is something I wasn't aware of. There is a bookcase, a living tree bookcase. So I can go ahead and make that. And it's all done at the living loom, surprisingly. So let's get our butts up yonder. And I see all this stuff. And let's see here. Living loom. What have you got for me? So a sink. Well, if we're going with the whole bathroom idea, which I might tweak a little bit, I need to squeeze a bedroom in here because you can make a bed. Sofa would be pretty cool. Here's the living wood bed. And then you can make a cool piano. I think that uses the bones I have. Yes, it does. Let me kill these dudes. Living with bookcase. Wow. 500 zombies. I have killed quite a few. And I like this. I like the way that looks compared to a regular bookcase. It's the same size, but the texture of it makes it look like it takes up less space. So I'm okay with that. That's actually really nice. Now, the living wood clock is something that's also pretty sweet, so I don't know if I'm gonna like where exactly I'll squeeze that in. I mean, for here for now is fine. Might put a sofa in here. I bet the chandelier looks really cool when it's animated. Yeah, that's actually pretty sweet. I can get rid of this. I've got 3 of them anyway. So you are dead. Did my bewitching table buff wear off? Yeah, it did. Sad face. So we only have 1 imp. There's platforms. I already made that. There's a piano. I mean, do I really have room for piano? I don't know. Okay, so if we're going to call this a bathroom, I have the bed. Where? Hmm. I still need to put platforms in here to kind of make it accessible. I kind of want to just trim off some of the wood in here so it gives me some room to work. Go ahead and make 4 of these. Or 2 of these. Oh, I said 4. I need to make another one. So I need to fill in the wall, obviously, because I made a mess when I dug it up. That should be good. Okay, we should be good there. Now, unless I just broke something. Shit. Damn it. The perfectionist in me. There's something missing here. Yep, there's something missing there. Okay. So, the bed. Where do I want to place you? Also, what do you look like? Do you change? Ah, you change directions. You look really weird. Almost looks like it's meant to be hung, you know, kind of like floating. Is that a possibility? Let me actually test this. Would it fit here? Okay, no, so you have to put it on the ground. I kind of thought it floated like a floating hammock. That's actually pretty cool. We could put the bedroom here. I could trim the bathroom down. Tell you what, let's do this. I have to make some more living wood walls, but them's the ropes. And let me go ahead and cut across here, and then I will fix the wall that way. And the furniture is there on the ground, but that's okay. That's probably not enough, but let's see what we can do with this. Okay, it was plenty. I'll just get rid of the remaining walls in here. So, there we are. Now, this is still going to be the bathroom, so we'll take the tub. I'll put it here. I'll make it face that way. Can I pick this up? Or no, actually, I put this down. Duh. It almost looked like it was an item. So, let me fix this. Pick this up. And the sink. Which way do we want you to face? Can I even change your direction? No, I cannot. Okay, so you can have a candle and a book in your bathtub. I guess that's not that weird. I can't like give you bottles of shampoo now, can I? So that should be good. Let's go ahead and actually wall it off. I think. Do I want to wall it off? Let me open it up, obviously, so I can get in. And do I want to wall it off and put a bedroom over there? It's gonna be a small one, just kind of like a bed and maybe a dresser. But I'm trying to make this very pretty, and again, building is not my area of expertise, but I would like to try to break things up here, be a little different, rather than always having a crap shack. Let's make some pretty shacks. So that is a little wonky, but I like it. It's got character because it's wonky. Now the door, make another door here, because obviously you need to be able to close the door if you're in there on the shitter. The last thing you want is somebody to barge in. Why the Dryad is getting a fancy house, I don't really know. It's just I kind of felt like doing it. So, there, I could put a window in here, but who really wants a window in their bathroom? It just seems creepy. So, I could squeeze a bedroom in here, couldn't I? It would be a small one, but at least you have a place to lay down. Okay, and I think I will actually cut some of the tree back. Yeah, go ahead and cut some of the tree back. Stop falling! Damn it. Go ahead and grapple like this. There, no more falling. And I'm going to add some wood to the outside edge here. And I might trim this down. It's a big branch. Might be a little bit too big. Wink, wink. And get some walls here. That's way too many, but I can always craft them back. Okay, so block that off. There we are. Now, let's see, the bed. I can't place it there. I wish you could put it on the wall. That'd be really cool. Make this happen. Make this happen, Terraria devs. Okay, so the bed can just go there, and I almost don't even want to use another one of these. In fact, I'm going to get rid of the lanterns. Banner. I'm just going to hang you in here for now. Like, don't even care. Let me make another torch, right? Make a torch. Be fitting here? What am I missing? Why can't I make it a candle? Oh, it's a candle, not a torch. You can't hang it on the wall. You have to have a platform. So, let's make a platform. Voila. Living wood furniture is so pretty. It's also a fire hazard, like I said earlier. But it's a pretty fire hazard. That's cool. And maybe slope this with a hammer. Slope it the other way. Here we are. There's a lot we can do with sloping in the house. I mean, we can really... it'll bring back a lot of room in here if I start sloping some stuff. I have to replace some of the walls because it'll expose some lighting and slope that. I mean, that's just, I like that. This room doesn't have to be cordoned off. Doesn't need a door. That's just, I like that. Now with the platforms, this is probably going to be being some of the last stuff I add in here, but with the platforms, like how do I want to handle this? And I'm just going to delete the mahogany bookcase, don't really care about it. How do I want to handle this? I mean, I would like there to be some kind of way to get up there that isn't just jumping. No, why'd you break right away? Okay. How do we want to do that? I mean, thankfully with the whole hammer thing, we can give it some kind of a staircase shape and then make it pretty natural. Still, it's gonna be a little weird, I think. Imp, I need you to scooch, bud. So let me start hammering here, not the wall. Sorry, wall. I will fix you later. Okay, see, now here's where we will sort of have a problem. Maybe not as bad as I thought. Let me fix the wall because it looks ugly and it lets light through. I like the natural lighting in this place. It's kind of like green tinged because of the the fireflies. That is pretty, very pretty. Okay, so this is going better than I thought it would. I like this. Whoa, don't dash. No dashy. And we can just put platforms like that. Okay, and then you could also platform to here to here. All right, now let's hammer it and see what it looks like. Don't hit the wall, please. Don't hit the wall. So far, so good. Now, can this even combine with the way I have it? I doubt it. Truly doubt it. So no, it won't combine. Let me actually just delete that and replace it. Okay, so that... I mean, it does look a little weird, I know, but it at least gives like the NPC a natural way to walk around in the house. Because that's what's going to end up happening. Is they're going to move around. We could even put the candle, a clock, on the platform. There we go. Hey, now we're thinking here. Now we're thinking with portals. I remember that commercial. All that stuff. Stop breaking it as soon as I place it. What the fuck? Does it not place on this texture? Or am I just hitting with my pickaxe? Maybe you can't do that. Is it because of the staircase? That must be it. So it looks like what I can't do is on an angled surface, as I can't place it there. Just broke instantly. But you can definitely place it on the flat. Huh, well, I never knew. Okay. Now, is there a graceful way of going about this? Let's see here. I'd have to get rid of that. I'll put one more platform here. Let me hammer it. So that makes, yeah, it gives you a natural way to get up there. Okay, so that's not as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, let's hammer this. I like to smooth it out. How do I want to handle that? I kind of like that. So, that is looking pretty sweet. What can I do to hammer this? Can I make it? No. What about this? Hammer, hammer, hammer. No. Nah. I was just trying to get like a different texture, but nah, I don't like that. But so far I like this. This is actually pretty. And I'm also considering replacing this with one big window. I kind of like that better. Let me go to the crafting bench and make... Would 4 glass cut it? Hey, the water leaf is going to be harvestable. Yay, 4 glass cuts it. Sweet. I do like the bigger window. So that is pretty. Now what we can do is bring the dryad over here. Missing a table. We actually have to give her a designated room. So this room is her house, but this area is her house. So she shouldn't leave. But I like this. I think we really decked this out. Maybe I want to put another glass window up there. Let's do that. I'll have to get the water leaf here in a sec. That's probably far too many windows. Or walls, but I'm going to call them windows. They're basically windows. That's what they get used for. And then maybe we'll go pick up our a fishing quest for ourselves here, because I haven't done that in a little bit. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think I did pretty well for somebody who is not exactly the best at building. It doesn't even hurt to slap another one in here. I mean, just the more the merrier. Maybe get rid of that, because it was a little too close. That looks pretty in my opinion. And I am no expert builder. And we can leave the living loom in here. I kind of want to move it like right there. Do I have any other furniture in me or in me? That would hurt. On me. I'm going to delete the silk just to get it out of the inventory. It's really easy to get. We'll go put the ores and stuff away. Buying these stacks. But I think that's pretty as it's going to get. What I will want to do now is finish up the branches. And when I think about it, this style of branch kind of looks the best, in my opinion. The one where it's got like multiple branches, obviously. Like, it goes in a couple different directions. It looks more natural. And what I want to do is have like a 2 or 3 thick branch. I don't want 2 or 3 block thick branch. I don't want to have like a chode like this. I might change that. But this is okay right here. So like, why don't we get rid of you and start curling up? Then I'll fill this in with leaves. Like, that might even be too thick. Like, that's okay. That's pretty. It's pretty good. That's kind of what I'm going for. Then why don't we start going downward? Dryad already moved up here. Did she just teleport? I didn't even see her walk over here. I wasn't paying attention. Did she just teleport? Do I want to go outward again? Nah. Let's just take the stuff we have. Let's place it and see what it looks like. But again, I mean, these are the finishing touches. We're basically done. I am incredibly glad that the penis house no longer looks like exactly that. A giant wiener in the sky. It came a long way. Dick Tree came a long way. And I'm proud. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. What are you shooting at now? I swear that thing just randomly goes after stuff. How the hell can he even see anything on the ground from all the way up here? Whatevs. He's going to be very useful when we go to the dungeon. Not only for killing things, but like lighting the place up. Whoa, stop dashing. That's so annoying. Does that look too unnatural? Kind of. Almost like it's asking for this. It's asking for more wood. Yeah. Let's go ahead and add a little bit more. And then we'll put some trees. Or some leaves. Yeah, something like that. Just a little bit different. There we go. I like it. Now, this right here is a little weird. Might even want to... I should really go harvest that water leaf before I forget, before it stops raining. Let me get over there. I know I'm getting distracted here, but this is kind of an important thing to keep harvesting some of these things when I can. Especially the stuff that requires like random events and stuff that isn't always guaranteed to happen. Like, they bloom so easy because there's always a day-night. That's always a thing. Blink root is just like all the freaking time. It's always blooming. I've never had an issue with blink root. But yeah, I mean, just harvest it on occasion. Pick some of this up. Yeah, every now and then you might break an extra one because you're not paying attention, and that's okay. It's fine. It's not like it's hard to obtain. I'm not sure what she's trying to kill at the moment, but she's trying to kill something. You do whatever you want, lady. Restock. I think that pulls it out and puts it in my inventory. I'm going to do quick stack. Restock is a relatively new option. What is she even trying to hit? Is there something below us? I don't see anything. You got this fancy-ass house, and you're destroying it. She's like, I hate this place. Let me wreck it. I'm gonna have to kick her ass out. Get your own apartment. God damn it! I spend all this time making this for you. I turned it from a giant wiener into what it is now. You should be happy. What are you thankful for this? What are you thankful this Thanksgiving? Clearly nothing. I know it's not Thanksgiving, but I'm just being stupid. And there we go. Okay. Do I want to add any more branches? I mean, kinda. I don't want to go too ham with it. It might look stupid. I mean, they already look unnatural as is, but let's see here. What I would actually like to do is go down here and then cut away some of this from this angle. Okay, so I'm trying to cut back on this because, again, this does look very thick, unnaturally so. And we can add some leaves, just a few, and we'll call it there. Okay, that should be good. That's a little bit better, in my opinion. And opinions are like assholes. Everyone has them, and they stink. Just remember that. Those are words to live by. Okay, so that looks better. And I do like the random edges I have applied to the walls. do I want to smooth the on-ramp basically into the house? Hey buddy, taste water bolt. Sort of. Let me see what they look like at the very least. Yeah, I like that kinda. Let me go ahead and fix the wall situation. So there it is. I mean, there's more you could always add, but I think that looks very nice as is. I don't want to destroy it and add too much stuff and make it look really stupid. You could, I like it. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to get rid of these platforms and the books that I have. Like, why don't we add some books? You know, just some of that. I'm mainly trying to get rid of the remaining platforms I have. Have a use for them. Yeah, it just adds more to the room, I think. 4 more platforms. Where do I want to place these? Nowhere. I'm just going to can them. I don't want to go too ham. Make it look ugly. But what do you guys think? I think it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool for somebody who is no builder. By any stretch of the word. I think that is cool. So the penis house is no longer a penis, and it looks very nice, and I am quite happy. Soon I will be heading to the dungeon, yeah. Again, it's going to require at least my storage room to be complete so I can bring back the hall. I kind of want to go kill Queen Bee as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Goldfish. You just happen to be the 50th. I would like to kill Queen Bee, so there's a couple things I want from her. Dungeon obviously has a lot of stuff I need from it. And I am really procrastinating on my fishing quest, aren't I? It's still day, though, since the Goldfish was out, so we still have time. And I'm going to go ahead and I think just get rid of this stack of dirt. And we'll go pick up a fishing quest. And we just finished our 25th here recently. Got ourselves the fish finder. Oh, God. So, speaking of fish finder and accessories, the accessories I have right now there at the bottom right of my inventory, we were so close to the PDA. Once I get that tally counter, I should be able to combine everything into the PDA. And then the cell phone, I believe, only requires... it's my magic mirror and then the PDA, right? Get rid of a few things of stone here. But that's pretty much it. And then that's good because that's one of those super late game accessories that requires like all of the random things, you know, to be combined or to be gathered. Kind of like the Ankh Charm, where it requires like a tree of equipment. And it's kind of a milestone to get it. So it's going to be my new magic mirror, but it's also going to be every single accessory in one. I love accessories like that have like a tree. Those are so cool because they're hard to get. They're not something easy to come by, and you get a lot out of them. I feel like they're very rewarding. I wish there were more. Like the Frostbark boots, that's really cool. I love how you have to obtain all of this stuff, combine it, go do this, go do that, and then wham, you get it. The Ankh Charm is going to be another one of those grinds, and it's going to be a fun grind because once you get it, all the immunities are going to be glorious, especially for expert mode. I'm sure that we're going to really need it. I am positive we will. So I want to see what this stuff is going to start to look like when we wall it off. And I can't reach that, so I need to get rid of like 2 things of walls. Yep. Okay, so I need to fix this derp. Nope. Yep. Okay, that can go there. That's fine. We only have 49 left, so let me see if I can wall this off. And we'll go attempt to get a fishing quest that doesn't stink. Please don't make me go do something silly. How about you give me like a harpy fish or something right above you where it's super easy to get. Okay, 3 left. Bam. So obviously when those flares go away, it'll look a little bit better. But let's head home. Quick stack some of this garbage. I have quite a bit of stuff that needs to go away. And the ore, the bars can be put back in here. They didn't have a placeholder, so they didn't go away. Banner. Just hang you here. Goldfish banner looks silly. What do you got for me? Zombie fish, caught in surface. Shouldn't say caught on the surface. Oh well, no complaints. Let's get over here. This is an easy one. See if we can cash in on this quest. I don't need any of the accessories he offers anymore, right? I'm pretty sure we got a lot of, if not all of, those good accessories. Before I forget again, make sure I equip this. Get myself some free fishing power. And look at that. Easy peasy. So, let's just, magic mirror, derp. Let's go ahead and equip you and turn the quest in. What do I get? What do I get? Fish hook. What is that? Accessory? Oh, no, this is a grappling hook, right? Yeah, it's a grappling hook. It's got quite a reach, but does it have multiple hook faces? Does. How many? 2. Nah, it's kind of like a dual hook. Later on, once you kill mimics, you can get a dual hook. It's pretty good, but I like the Ivy Whip, at least for now. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to go ahead and bank the Apprentice Bait. Delete the Bass. Apparently I don't have any room for chains. I've been making a lot of chains, I think, just getting rid of them, haven't I? Man, Fallen Starch out the wazoo. Hey, you're my 51st goldfish. Yeah! Unless I've ran into some that I didn't even realize. I mean, I just squished things, I'm not even paying attention. So, we don't need all the mahogany that we got. God, I'm just butchering goldfish without even trying. So we don't need the mahogany because there was a surprising amount of living wood furniture that I wasn't aware of, but I think it's actually time to wrap the episode up. So, this was episode 57. I finally feel that the penis house has gotten the love it deserves, and it no longer looks as such. It's received quite the improvement. I feel as if that is acceptable for somebody with my terrible building skills. I mean, we might add some branches or tweak it as we go, but I'm feeling that. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So, I don't know why she keeps doing that. I don't see anything she's even attacking, but let's wrap it up here, guys. Episode 57. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.